Good morning. Welcome to our series on Proverbs. We have several pastors here at our church that are going to be leading us through these, and I want to introduce you to one this morning. Today we're going to have Pastor Don Elmore. He's our pastor emeritus here at our church. He pastored here for 37 years, and along with that great legacy of faithfulness, he's just had a great impact on so many people. So this morning, he's going to share with us from the book of Proverbs, and I hope that you will enjoy this message.
Swans frequently visit a certain pond where ducks, geese, and other waterfowl are found. Yet even in this ideal setting, there's a danger. Several swans have been killed because they didn't see the power lines. Neighbors in the area complained, and soon the power company installed red flags all on the power lines. And since that time, there has not been one swan lose its life. Proverbs 13 is filled with red flags, installed there for our protection. Every red flag encourages us to avoid evil and to seek wisdom. Proverbs 13:1, a wise son heareth his father's instruction, but a scorner heareth not rebuke. We should never ignore instruction. God has designed Scripture to give instruction to people living in any culture, any age, any moral climate, and will make you wiser than the people around you. Notice, I said wiser, not smarter. Proverbs 13:3, he that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life, but he that openeth wide his lips shall have destruction. A person that keeps his tongue will have a long life. Opening your mouth can ruin everything. So the best place to start when controlling yourself is to start with your tongue. James 3:6 says, and the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among many members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell. My dad told me all of my life, be careful about the words you speak. Keep them soft and sweet, because you never know from day to day which one you may have to eat. All of these instructions we receive from the Lord are so very important, and we should make it our life goal to follow closely all these instructions. I read about a group of frogs that were hopping continually around in the woods, going about their froggy business, when two of them fell into a deep pit. All of the other frogs gathered around the pit to see what could be done to help their companions. When they saw how deep the pit was, the rest of the dismayed group of frogs agreed that it was a hopeless case. And they told the two frogs in the pit that they should prepare themselves for their fate, because they were as good as dead. Unwilling to accept this fate, the two frogs began to jump around, trying to jump out of the hole that they had got themselves into. And so one of them finally said, I'm just going to give up and die, which he did. But the other one kept jumping. And he was tired and worn out, but he kept jumping and kept jumping and kept jumping. And so finally, he didn't give up, and he got out. When he got out, the rest of the frogs gathered around him and asked him how he was able to do that. And he said, well, as you know, I can't hear. And I saw all of you leaning over the side up there. I thought you were cheering me on. And you were telling me that I was crazy for not giving up. In this story, we see the power of words. If we will cheer people and encourage people, and they will follow these instructions, we will bring them out of incontrollable circumstances.